Hello and welcome. Today we are looking at a topic that is often overlooked but essential for our daily living. And what's that topic? The toilet experience. I know a lot of people dread going to the toilet because it's quite difficult for them. Personally, going to the toilet is easy peasy for me. In less than 2 minutes, I'm out. But I understand that a lot of people have challenges when it's time to visit the toilet. Specifically, I'll share some lifestyle and healthy eating tips that can help you have a stress-free, smoother toilet experience. If you're not yet subscribed, please subscribe right now, because on this channel you're going to learn a lot about health, wellness, healthy living, and most importantly, the basic things you need to do to maintain a healthy life, as well as prevent a lot of lifestyle and chronic diseases. Here we believe that it's easier for you to be happy when you're healthy. And truly, if you look at it very well, when you're healthy, you are happy super easily. When you're not healthy, there's a lot of strain, there's a lot of stress, you're just not living your optimal life. And also, you truly deserve, with all your hard work, you truly deserve to enjoy health and wellness. So please hit that subscribe button right now. Now, let's get into it. Why does a healthy toilet experience matter? If you're going to the toilet and the process of being in the toilet is not a healthy one, it really matters, and it can be traced down to your digestive system, that's your gut system. The state of your digestive health plays a huge role in how comfortable you'll be when you get to the toilet and how effective your bathroom trips will be. Some people go into the bathroom and they are out without doing anything because they've stayed there a long time and nothing is coming out. That can be traced to your digestive system. When you have a healthy digestive system, it means you have less strain in going to the toilet, less bathroom anxieties. What do I mean? Some people are just very anxious when it's time for them to go to the bathroom, simply because they know that it's going to be a very traumatic or stressful experience. It also means when you have a healthy digestive system, it also means you experience less discomfort. Going to the bathroom should come so easy. So if you're experiencing all of those anxiety, all of those discomfort, it simply means your digestive system is not as healthy as it should be. A good digestive system contributes to your overall well-being. It prevents constipation, reduces the risk of conditions like hemorrhoids and irritable bowel syndrome. Nutrition is a powerful tool to ensure a smooth toilet experience. So no matter how you want to overlook food, or you think food is a simple thing, or just let me eat what I see, the nutrition you get from the food you are eating, or rather the nutrients you're getting from the food you're eating, plays a large role in everything that has to do with your health, and especially your digestive health, that can give you a wonderful, smooth toilet experience. Let's start with the foods you can eat for a happier, healthy gut. The first one is your soluble fiber. Foods like oats, apple, beans are examples of soluble fiber. Soluble fiber absorbs water so that your stool is soft for easier passage. You understand? If you find out that your stool is very hard, it means you're not consuming enough soluble fiber. You also need insoluble fiber. Examples of insoluble fiber are your whole grains, your leafy greens. Soluble fiber, what they help to do is to add bulk to your stool so that you can have regular bowel movement. The recommended daily fiber intake is about 25 to 30 grams of both soluble and insoluble fiber. So you need to check what you're eating on a regular basis to ensure you're getting. Don't eat food a day without having fiber. It simply means you're not going to use the toilets easily. I usually have a questionnaire where I ask people during my coaching sessions or trainings. I ask them, how often do you use the toilet for bowel movements? There are 5 options: a day, twice a day, once in 2 days, once in 3 days, once in 5 days, once a week. And more often than not, I meet people who have lesser values, such as once in 3 days, once in 5 days. Some other persons use toilets once in a week. It's terrible. If you're eating every day, you can't be using the toilet once a week. It's not done. You can't even be using the toilet once in 3 days. all the food you've eaten, not everything you eat is used by your body. The nutrients your body needs are absorbed. The rest are wastes. And so they need to get out of the body. They can only get out of the body easily if you're taking in lots of soluble and insoluble fiber on a daily basis. Did you get that? For a smooth bathroom or toilet trip, you must be properly hydrated. When I say properly hydrated, your source of water can't be, or rather your liquid can't be alcohol and soft drinks and fizzy drinks, energy drinks, soda, and you say you are hydrated. No. Dehydration can lead to constipation, making your toilet experience very uncomfortable. Water helps to soften your stool and make bowel movements very seamless. Now, the danger in not drinking enough water is that while you're dehydrated, yes, stool will be forming, but your stool will not come out easily. Later on, your body will need water. That's when you're very dehydrated. Your body will need water. The little water you have in your stool, your body can actually extract from that stool to use up in the body. Now, that extraction from the stool makes the stool further hard. And then you still keep on days without drinking enough water. It's a ripple effect that you really don't want to experience. And that's why eventually when the person now wants to go to the toilet, the person spends long hours sitting down on the toilet seat just to pass stool out. One thing I like to advise is to aim for between 2.5 to 3.5 liters of water every day. If you drink sachet water is usually 50 cl per pack. If you're drinking bottled water, check what is written on the label. It could be 75 cl, it could be 50 cl. If it's 50 cl, that means you need about 5 to 7 of that daily. Then if you wake up in the morning, it's important to start your day with warm water. It helps to just ease off your entire digestive tract and get ready for the day. Also, if you really don't like the taste of water, like I hear people say, you should also, together with water, eat lots of fruits that are hydrated. Fruits like your watermelon, your cucumber, your pineapple. They have a lot of water in them, so you can add them up. And of course, you should actually be taking fruits and vegetables. So if you do get to take watermelon, cucumber, and pineapples, they will help to add some water into your body. Sugary sodas and caffeinated beverages can disrupt your digestive system and cause some level of dehydration, so you may want to avoid or limit them. In addition, you also need prebiotics and probiotics for a healthy gut. Probiotics are beneficial bacteria that help to improve the gut microbiome, and examples are your yogurt. While prebiotics are fiber that feed the good bacteria in your system. Examples are your garlic, onions, and bananas. Now, if you already find it difficult to use a toilet, more like you eat every day, it takes you 3 days, 5 days to use a toilet, there are certain foods you should avoid totally or limit so you can have a better gut experience. And what are these foods? Number one, processed foods. Processed foods don't contain fiber. Processed foods just go into the body system and clog up everywhere. If you remember, when people are purging, what's the first thing they are told to eat? They are told to eat bread, or they are told to drink gari without sugar. Especially for that bread has no form of fiber in it, so the bread just goes and blocks up everywhere and prevents the person from, repeatedly using the toilet. So when you're doing a lot of processed foods, it will be very difficult for you to have a good toilet experience. Some other people have a nasty experience when they consume dairy products. So if you're taking things like milk and you realize you are feeling so uncomfortable in your stomach, you may want to avoid it so that you don't continuously or consistently experience gassing and bloating. You may also want to consider limiting red meat, because red meat is harder to digest and may lead to constipation. I know some people don't want to hear this because you love meat a lot, but for some people, meat is hard to digest and can lead to constipation, especially when you're eating it or you're eating heavy chunks of meat late at night. If you must consume meat, balance it with a lot of fiber-rich vegetables so that, Lastly, you also need to avoid alcohol and caffeine. Alcohol and caffeine can cause dehydration and disrupt digestion. And what are the daily habits for a great toilet experience? Number one, you want to have regular meal times. It's important if you're eating twice a day, stick to those 2 times because it just helps your body to adjust to those times and help ensure that you have a proper, smooth bowel movement. Number 2, as much as possible, don't skip breakfasts except for some personal reasons. A healthy breakfast kickstarts body metabolism and encourages regular bowel movements. As much as possible, don't skip breakfast except you have some reasons to. While eating, eat mindfully. What it simply means is you eat your food slowly so that your food can digest easily and much more better. Avoid overeating to prevent bloating. A gentle stretch in the morning can help stimulate digestion and get things moving in your body. And lastly, don't hold it in. Don't have this habit of you feel pressed but you're holding it for minutes, running into hours just simply because you're looking for. I understand you should get a good environment, but sometimes many of us are in places where we can easily urinate, but because we have a task at hand, we want to hold it in and all of that. No. Ignoring the urge to go and use the toilet when your body is prompting you to use the toilet can lead to constipation. Remember, small changes in your eating habits and daily routine can bring about big improvements in our overall health. Let me know in the comments which of the tips are very useful to you. Which ones have you done before? Which ones would you be incorporating? And if you found this very useful, please share it to somebody who you know does not use the toilet except for once a week. You have that friend. We all know that one friend. Anytime I go for a presentation and I say this, there's always one person that is mentioned amongst the staff. So you know that one person who does not use the toilet except once a week. Please share this video to that person. Thank you very much. Cheers to a happier, healthier toilet experience.